These two are gonna butt heads. It's gonna be interesting to see who's worse. That was a choice? Oh! Hey everybody, welcome to the Extra Flick Show. I'm Shawn, and it's been a long time coming, but Daredevil Born Again Season 2 is finally here. I've been excited about this since Season 1, and I can't wait to see where this season goes. The last season was a little disjointed because they had taken a bunch of stuff that they'd already filmed and decided to chuck it because it just didn't live up to what they felt the show should after, a very successful Netflix run, 3 seasons that a lot of people still consider to be the best iteration of Daredevil. Originally they were just going to kind of go a whole different direction and not necessarily have the same characters. And there was a lot of public, let's call it outcry. They decided to shift gears and give fans more of what they want. And I think they realized that was the right move, even though that made the product be a little less coherent all the way through the season. There were definitely episodes where you could tell were made by a different set of showrunners. And you could tell that they had a different vision. I'm not saying all of those episodes were bad. Some of them were very good. I think the bank episode was one of the ones that was left from before, and that was actually a really good episode in my opinion. For the new parts of the season, they had some of the former Netflix people. They've got people who worked on the comic books, and they also brought back Foggy and Karen. Albeit Foggy got killed in the first episode. Spoilers, if you're watching this, you probably should go back and watch the first season if you hadn't already seen that and know that. I do believe Foggy's actually supposed to be in this season too, so I'm not sure if that's going to be as flashbacks or if they're going to do something like they did in the comics where somehow Foggy faked his own death, which I think would be pretty hard to do with Matt Murdock being able to hear the way he can hear. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. I know Punisher is not supposed to be in this season that we know of. He will be appearing in Brand New Day. That's awesome. And a lot of us are wondering how you can have Punisher in the hand and not have Daredevil in there. So a lot of us figure that somehow Daredevil, or at least Matt Murdock, is going to end up in Brand New Day. Matt Murdock was in No Way Home. So there is a precedent for him being in a Spider-Man movie. There's also some theories that we may end up seeing Spider-Man somehow, which is unlikely, but the fact remains he's got to be running around New York City doing something while this is happening. We did get a mention from Kingpin last season. It was a little vague, just calling a guy who wears a spider suit, swinging around New York City. It was still there. So, with all that being said, I'm super excited to see where this is going to go, and I hope you guys are too. Let's watch. Man, I'm so excited.
So, did Mayor fix it?
Screw the papers. You can feel it. New York is back and better than ever.
Oh, does he have the people's support? That's weird. Wow, awesome shot of the city. The Northern Star. Okay, that's the name of the episode also, the Northern Star. What you looking at, buddy? Listening to? Oh, nice. Swung down. Oh, looks like we are gonna get right into it. Ha! I love that he's got like the grappling billy club now. Yes. Yes. Oh! Wow. There's just something fun about watching Matt Murdock enjoy kicking the shit out of people. Yeah. He's like, check out these double Ds. Oh. Faux wall. Clearly built out of paper mache. Weapons. Well. I love the way these showrunners do the focusing of his senses with the camera. It's so cool. Oh no. That was a choice? Wow. How did he get out of there? It's got to make it harder to hear when you're underwater, or maybe his echolocation works better like dolphins. That's a cool shot, but how did he get way over there? Oh, yeah. Josie's. Oh, Karen learning how to fight.
I think we hit him hard.
Good. Just gonna lose his mind.
Yeah, I just can't help but wonder who is all that firepower for?
That's what I was wondering.
Find out, okay? Well, I'm pretty sure I can help with that.
Oh, yeah? Kind of counting on it, Miss Page.
Good to see Matt and Karen together, but you know, I feel like it can never end well.
And I guess tonight was a pretty good night.
Matt Murdock's not allowed to be happy. He's just like Peter Parker. That is a mess.
I want you to organize the salvage operation.
Copy that. I'll have a crew for you by morning.
The hunt for Daredevil and Karen Page. Intensify it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I would say clusterfuck is a pretty apt description.
Okay, so he's in Washington. Okay, so who's he work for? He's government? Oh, that's why they call him burners.
I'm worried about the mass bastards.
I don't care what he needs to do. Lockdowns, task force, throw the book at him, whatever. These animals can do something like that? What's next?
Wow.
We expose that he's running guns. He's using the free port to line his and his cronies' pockets. Show the city, show Albany who he is, and he will be held accountable.
Yeah, gotta have dreams.
Hey, be careful.
My office needs to be involved. Now, I know you're not going to like it, but that means oversight.
Okay.
I don't know what you or the agency thinks that you're doing here, but it's
Well, I don't know what a lieutenant governor actually is, so I guess we're even, aren't we, Juan? You are definitely going to want to answer that phone call.
Steve Rudd. No, I totally understand. Yes, Miss DeFontaine.
Fontaine.
It's De Fontaine. You forgot the de.
My office will totally support you and your policies regarding vigilantism.
Wow.
I appreciate that very much.
Wow. Oh, slick. All right, I'm glad she's got wigs because she's pretty recognizable.
I ask for a lawyer, and I get a psychiatrist.
I'm just an impartial observer here.
Oh, please, Dr. Glenn Impartial? Exactly is here.
Why do they have that vice?
Fighting with the police, it seems the psychological evaluation is in order.
An absurd accusation.
You called him hostile for asking questions. Man, her whole mindset on people in masks is all screwed up because of what happened to her last season. And here she's the one giving mental evaluations.
Mr. Duquesne, are you saying that you're not the vigilante known as the swordsman?
Delusional.
I'm gonna ask you some true or false questions. There's no wrong answer. Please answer truthfully.
Wow. I guess she just lost all her ethics when she almost got killed and shot that guy. The Muse.
I know the law, Dr. Glenn.
Oh.
The only thing that might ever enable you to see the light of day can be postponed until you heal, or canceled if you don't.
Wow.
If you're calling about it.
Wow. Man, she is just broken. Hey everybody, I wanted to take a second to let you know about some shirts that I have up on my merch store. If you're a Marvel fan, and you probably are if you're watching this, then you might be interested in this shirt that I have here. This is one of my designs. Let's Sing the Doom Song. It's inspired by Dr. Doom and Gur from Invader Zim. It's kind of a mashup, you know? And that's available on my merch store at extragraphics.dashery.com. And I have some other designs up there. One that I just made for A Night of the Seven Kingdoms with the dunk and egg. There's a Pennywise design up there right now. There's also a design based around Mephisto and the pizza shop from Ironheart. If you're looking for a way to help support the channel, this is a great way to do it, you know, or you could just like and subscribe. That's okay too. It means more than anything that people are just here watching the videos. So let's get back to this one.
My partner, my friend, goes missing after...
Shit. Hochberg. Could I speak with Miss McDuffie privately?
Not exactly a white shoe firm these days.
More of a, oh, I don't know, legal aid hostel.
At least I get to keep my soul at the end of the day.
Ah.
My defenses are rock solid, and I have the evidence to prove it.
Oh, you think the evidence matters?
What happened to you?
And the same thing that happened to all of New York. Corruption definitely is the in thing these days.
I'll match whatever lie you tell me you're making here.
Well, you know, it's a very generous offer, and I must respectfully say, fuck you.
See you in court.
Sure as shit you will.
Ha ha! All right.
It's loaded with military weapons, heavy-duty ordnance.
Christ. Who's he in bed with? You know I'm retired, right?
And died on that boat, Jerry.
You and Kirsten get pretty good at laying the guilt, you know that? Would it kill you to reach out to her?
I can't put her at risk.
Me?
You're old.
Fuck you.
You need me to spell those names?
Yeah, I need you to spell those names.
No me menos fascistas.
Right.
Oh, damn. Come on. God, he's such a scumbag. Oh, it was so great last season watching him get his ass kicked by Matt. Damn. Just a little guy.
B.B. Eric. My useful little paw. Look at how she sells my lies so well. Spoiled again by that dastardly do-gooder. I hope he didn't find my illegal goods. And remember, I love you, New York.
So I wonder who's making those. It's probably BB.
I appreciate you. By the way, you killed it with New York's back and better than ever. Everyone was stoked.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, she's definitely still playing both sides, so.
Aren't you supposed to be missing, Mr. Murdock? Or dead?
Yeah. There's a lot of that going around these days.
Don't remind me.
Yeah.
But we have to try, don't we?
Yes. Yes. We're doomed to try.
Doomed to try, yeah.
By devil, you mean Daredevil.
Yes, Daredevil.
Where's Christophe?
That's the thing. None of these people ever realize following instructions isn't, that doesn't matter. Like, you're expendable. Kingpin goes free. That's all there is to it. Every single person below him, it doesn't matter. It's just like real life. Oh, man.
Sorry about him. He's new.
I did what I was told.
Oh, boy. Wow. They are evil.
Yeah, thank you, Buck. Do we speak freely in front of the missus, or, I mean, everyone has their own...
She's privy to all my business dealings, and I hers.
Look, Mr. Mayor,
These two are going to butt heads. It's going to be interesting to see who's worse. I have a feeling it's going to be Mr. Charles, though. He's got higher connections.
Well, it seems our interests are aligned.
They are.
The Godfather. It's been a pleasure cleaning for you.
I mean, he grows on you, but no, not like that.
Good. Could get complicated.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Ben died to save me.
At times, I feel like smashing things. False. I'm often the smartest person in the room.
True.
Yeah, he definitely gives off those vibes. Oh.
Dr. Glenn?
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's
Yeah, I wonder if something happened because she got like all that blood all over her from him and stuff. I wonder if something happened, like that blood got into her blood and something like, I mean, he was doing so much weird shit. Maybe something happened, like, like not just mentally, like maybe he's like actually inside her somehow. Like, I mean, yes, in her head, but like because of the blood. I don't know. Just spitballing here.
So, whenever you're done, if you could just send me over
Oh, man.
Evil spirits possess me at times.
I beg your pardon?
Just answer the question.
False.
That's what happens to you, lady. Not anybody else. That's you with the evil spirits. I mean, you gotta do better at racing than that. I can still see the mark.
Hey, was it Nelson Murdock and Page?
Foggy.
Ήταν ένας άντρας που περνούσε από το σκούπιδο τενεκέ.
Κάνε του ένα πιάτο.
Το έκανα.
Είμαι ο Χριστοφής. Χριστοφής Σάβας.
Okay. And they get in touch with Matt and Karen, or Cherry for that matter.
Unless you got a warrant, the door stays closed.
Oh, damn. Damn. Oh, fuck. Don't hurt Cherry. Damn. God damn. Why are there always so many people who are willing to be assholes? Yes.
Your heart. Sure could take a punch a lot better 10 years ago.
Oh, fuck. Don't die, Cherry. Haha. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Holy shit. That's Matt Murdock.
Oh, fuck. Bullseye. Nobody's gonna tell that secret. Oh, you're welcome. Wow. Okay, that was pretty cool. That was a good ending. I was worried we were gonna get a slow ending, but that was pretty good. Wow. Yeah, goosebumps. I hope, oh man, is Cherry gonna live? God, please don't die, Cherry. Wow. Okay, so that was a pretty fun episode. I will say it was sort of, I would have hoped for a little more action in the first episode just to kind of get things pumped and get everybody excited. That kind of thing really gets you into a show. But they did a good job of bookending the episode at the beginning and end with some really good fights. I can't believe right in this first episode they almost figured out that Matt was Daredevil. Thankfully, Bullseye came out of nowhere and killed those guys. I mean, goes completely against what Matt's into. He's not really into killing people, but he didn't kill them. So that is going to be hard to explain though, because Daredevil's the only one there, and Cherry's going to have to explain the dead bodies in his apartment somehow. And whether they're going to believe him or not about, oh no, the shots came from outside. I don't see that being something they're going to believe in this corrupt government that's in charge of New York at the moment. So that's crazy. We got this cool group of rebels, essentially, fighting against Fisk and his minions. And that's really cool. Karen's in a lot of danger, which is scary, but she's clearly been working on her self-defense skills, which is pretty awesome. And it's good to see her and Matt together, even though it's terrifying because, like I said, Matt Murdock cannot be happy. That's sort of part of the whole character. So I don't know how long they're going to let that go on and let him experience happiness, but I'm scared for Karen. I still have hopes and dreams that possibly Foggy will still be alive somehow. I don't know. I mean, we saw another image of him here. Clearly that stuff is what affects Matt the most, is if his loved ones get attacked or hurt. As soon as he heard Cherry's heart racing like that, he got nervous and it took him out of the fight because he was thinking about Foggy. They've still got the swordsman held and they're holding him in a place nobody really knows. I mean, I'm surprised that, I mean, she made it sound like he's not even going to get a court case, but it does sound like he's going to get that court case and that McDuffie is going to be representing him, which is cool. But then you got, I can't even think of her name right now. Was it Rachel or something? I don't know. Matt's ex. Now she is clearly got some mental baggage from her experience with Muse. I would imagine that's going to become more and more prevalent. I wouldn't be surprised if at some point she puts on the Muse mask and starts painting with people's blood. I wouldn't be surprised at all. A lot of people don't feel like they did that character enough justice, and I think the fact that he's still around, it's saying something. There's something definitely going to be up with that we're foreshadowing. And Mr. Charles seems like a very cool character. I mean, not a good person, but I like Matthew Lillard, and I think he's presenting this character that's like, he's kind of likable in a way that's scary because I just have this feeling. I don't know if the character is somebody from the comics. I never read any stories with Mr. Charles, but my Daredevil experience in the comics was early stuff anyways. I haven't read a lot of the newer stories, except for like stuff that I, find on like Comics Explained and stuff like that. Great source of information. I don't know. I am enjoying this show so far. It's only one episode in. I can't really tell what's going on. I got to see where we go from here and see if it's going to be something that's good. If it's going to live up to Netflix versions or if it's even going to live up to last season, which I have a feeling it's going to blow away last season. The question is, can it live up to the Netflix? Because that's sort of the bar when it comes to Daredevil currently, and rightfully so. I know we're going to be getting some Jessica Jones in this season, and that's pretty cool because her and Daredevil have a fun interaction. I like their interaction. It'll be nice for him to get some help of the super variety because he needs people who are durable around, so he doesn't have to worry about them. He doesn't have to worry about Jessica Jones because she's tough as hell. But anyways, let me know what you guys think of this episode. Are you into this? Are you gonna give it a go? Are you just gonna poo-poo it right away? I don't know. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think it's heading in a good direction. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and I hope we all get to enjoy the whole season together. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it so much. Have a great day, everybody.